Well, hello everybody. It's good to see you. This is Cheryl. If you don't recognize me, um, I've put a few pictures up, but this is the first video that I have put online since I got my face surgery. So I hope you guys notice a difference here. I'm just going to make this a quick video because I'm planning later this week to make a more extensive one, which will probably be a half hour to an hour, which I'm going to go into the details of the whole trip, my whole time up in Minnesota, my week there, and everything. And for those of you who aren't bored by it, I hope you check it out. But I figure I'll just make an abbreviated version now because I've been meaning day after day to get this up. It has right now been about 3.5 weeks since my surgery. And about a week ago, the last of my surface bruising healed up. You could see that. So that is all better. My skull, I could still feel like bruising in my whole skull. The top of my head is completely numb. It's weird. It's like I'm wearing a wig or something because of all the nerves that they had to sever. They had to cut me across here. I'll show you that toward the end of the video when I mess my hair up so you'll see what my forehead looks like. But I am very, very happy with it. As you all know, this has been a year in the making, and it was scary. I had a lot of people who've gone through it, just like with all the other surgeries, telling me how hellishly painful it is and blah, 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 blah. And I must be lucky or something. I don't know, because believe me, if I step on something on the floor, it hurts more than if I step on a Lego, it hurts as much as anybody. Getting surgeries, it's every time I walk out of it, it's like that was no big deal. And that's what it was with this one again. So I went into it, and yeah, like I said, they all told me, oh, this is gonna hurt, this is gonna be terrible. It was aggravating because I'm still having a problem with my nose stuffing up every so often. It was completely clogged for like a few days, and it was clogging up with bloody boogers and stuff for like a couple weeks afterwards. So it's getting all better now. And the only problem is right now I am sleeping 15 to 20 hours a day. I mean, this really took its toll on my body as far as my stamina, I guess. Because as you all know, I was living life wrong before the surgery. I was worried about whether I'd get the surgery or not, and because of my weight, and as you know, I think I mentioned it in the videos, I was doing between 200 and 500 calories a day the last couple weeks. Because there was no alternative to not getting this. I mean, I don't know what I would have done if I would have gotten turned down because of my weight. I don't even want to go there. But it didn't happen. When I had to do it, I did it. I was walking 3 to 6 miles a day. I got to get my fat ass walking again because I've been doing the Ozempic. I started back up on that again. I want to keep losing weight. I'm really happy with the way things are looking. As far as from a personal standpoint, I'm pretty hot and I know it. Okay. So anyhow, just a couple of things I'm going to show you. First off, if you look at my face from the front, I've always had this eye has been droopy. Okay. He did go in and he fixed that. He turned my eyes up slightly at the end to give me a little bit of an exotic look, which I asked if he could do that, and he did. He raised up my eyebrows by widening, like I said, he did the ocular widening here, which means he went in and widened the bone here and brought that up. He also did put fat injections under my eyes, so you can see, if you see me on an earlier video, you probably see the big bags under my eyes. I've still got a little bit of something going on, but it's hardly noticeable. I mean, I think I look 20 years younger than I did a month ago. And the swelling is still going down. It's going to take probably 6 months to a year for it to be 100%. As far as nerve damage and all that, probably 6 months till all the swelling goes away. Right now, I would say probably about 90% of the swelling is gone. So that's cool. He also injected fat in my lips. So I got perfect lips now. And as far as, let's see, I'll show you. The forehead was the big thing. I know I've brought that up to a bunch of people because one of the most male looking traits on people, and most people you tell them that, it's like, no, you don't look like that. And I don't notice that, but you really do. Is males get the heavy brow up here where the bone gets thicker and that kind of thing. And they get a protruding bone. I call it like a Neanderthal look. Okay, on me it was a Neanderthal anyhow. I don't think it looks bad looking on a guy, but on me it was just not right to be there. So what they did was they came and pulled down my scalp, and they went in. If you look now, there's from the side, and it's all nice and filed down. In fact, if you look up in here, I don't know how well you could see, but there's the scarring up there. And yeah, otherwise, like I said, I am just happy as hell. This was really a cool surgery. I want to thank everybody. I'm surprised at how many people have texted me, called me, who've been on Facebook and wished me good luck. And I'm sorry, I'd love to respond to all of you with a paragraph or two, and in the end, I probably will. I try to at least respond with an acknowledgement, with a little heart or a thank you, because you did take the time to write, and you did take the time to do that. So I do appreciate that. Like I said, I've just been exhausted. I've got to return back to work in about 2.5 weeks. So we will see how that goes. Otherwise, look at this. This is the one last thing. Look at this cute little nose. It's a little bit marked up in the front. That's going to go away. But otherwise, I've got a cute nose, and I love that. And I will think of more stuff to say in the future. But basically, this is my new face. So I want to thank all of you again. It's just been like really, this has just been like so damn cool. Okay, I advise everybody gets one of these. So anyhow, I thank you. I love you. I'll be making more videos in the future as soon as I can stay awake. Now I'm going to go watch Dancing with the Stars and hopefully stay awake through the whole show. I love you all, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? You have a good one.